Welcome one and all. So here we are, a little early today. So just starting up. Let's see what kind of latency that we've got this morning. Who knows? Hopefully it's going to be the best. Probably it's going to be about the same as it always is. In between crappy and, oh my god. Here goes. Not too bad. Crappy. Right, so today's the first thing we're going to do today is upgrade. All right, so what have I got in there? I've got Unleash in there, which is all the magic nodes. So we've got magic nodes all done in there. We got charged in here, but we're thinking about elementalist in here. But I think for this build, this is the light crack build, not my ball of light. So I think that I'm better with charged in here rather than elementalist. But I think for pushing elementalist is actually a little better. And we've got damage reduction nodes here. We've got resist and max all, but you know, I could take away the resist and max all, but I think the resist is okay. But we haven't taken this bunch down here because there's no need. And we've maxed out the, well, almost. I've got two more, you know, one to get here, intel, but there's easier intel to get. And then I'll take all the intel that's easy to get first. Because it doesn't matter where on the board it is, it all counts as the same. Here it's dex, and I've maxed out the dex here. But as you see here, there's a lot of intel that we can take that's very, very simple to get to. So I think that what we'll do now is we'll just focus on taking intel. Just like that. Skill tree, this is for ball of light build. So what we've sort of got as much as we can into, see, there's nothing here that I've actually taken except for potent warding and elemental dominance. The spark is there to give me a little extra crit strike chance, but you know, teleport, nothing in here. Glass cannon, nothing in here. The familiar down into invoked, light spear to roaring, and just into the advanced ice. No need to take these. That's to give us a little vulnerable. Nothing in the blizzards. We use the blizzard when we're onto the ball of light build to keep up the mana shield. So, but no, because we're on the light crack build, there's no need. 21 ball lightnings, static discharge, invigorating conduits, chilled and frozen, which we get from the ice blades, icy touch, and permafrost, because we have a frost on our skill bar from the ice blades. Unstable currents down into crackling, then as much as we can into convulsions. coursing currents, and overflowing energy. Because we'll be running lower level stuff, so we don't need to run our ball of lightning build. And I think I should have 1 point. Yeah, I've got 1 point here to put in as well. So we'll, and again, the same thing, because they're almost identical boards, except I've got Elementalist instead of Charged. So we'll overwrite that. Then we'll go back to equip here. And because we forgot to overwrite, we still have a point to put in. And we'll overwrite the light crack build. Yesterday I did it the other way. I actually overwrited that as a ball of lightning, and I had to redo my damn the whole damn thing. So anyway, we've got gold, we've got Forgotten Souls, and we got a ton of Obusite. We've got 3 Resplendent Sparks. Now I've been having a look at what I actually need for Raven's build, and I actually, there's a couple of builds out here that look quite interesting. Rob's one looks really good. I think I'm gonna sort of look at this, and if I look at everything that I need an Air of Perdition, which I've got, Shroud of False Death, which I've got. I don't have a Kilt of Blackwing, but I do need a Fists of Fate. And I've got a Fist of Fate on my boots. I've got Fist of Fate, which is an attack speed rather than crit strike chance, but you know, so I've got a Fist of, so all I really need is a Kilt of Blackwing. And I've got a Ring of Starless Skies. And I have a regular Fists of Fate. And if, you know, because I'll be using the Shroud of False Death, these ones are not really applicable. But these two, I can swap around depending on whether I get the Kilt of Blackwing. I can do one of either. Both are on attack speed, so it's an easy swap, these two. And then it's gloves. I need ranks to core on gloves, which I don't think I have. Attack speed and willpower, so I can do the cold resist, swap that across. Max life, attack speed, I can swap these across. So I've got that, you know, reasonably okay. And a two-handed weapon, well, I'll need to find that. It's a two-handed. He's got a two-handed mace, but I don't have anything of that nature. An amulet, I'll need to find an amulet. And for a ring, attack speed, crit strike chance. So that's crit strike damage, crit strike damage. So I've got something that I can sort of work with initially. I've got 5. I think I'll need about 20 plus caches. So that's what I'll be running today. I'll be running this morning as much as I possibly can on getting some gear for this. So I think that, you know, the swap over will be relatively stress-free. So that's what we are. That's what I'm about today. And I do have my light crack build on. And the reason I don't run any blizzards, I have no need because of this mana shield. This is a big mana shield. And that's, oops, wrong one. That's because of the, what is it? Isadora. I've got 40%. It's a GA and I've triple hit the intelligence. So, yeah. That's why I don't need. So, I've almost got the easiest places to get. You'll get 8 is in the PvP areas. They're the 2 easiest to get your Whisper. But as I only need, and then I've got the Blood Maiden up here. There, that's quite easy to get. Let's go get the Blood Maiden first. We're only after the Whispers, so. I'm not after anything else. So I'm a little focused in my thinking today. Yesterday I wasn't so focused. I managed to do a pit 102, which made me happy. But that's not. Oh. But I'll do these rifts whenever I find them. Because the veneration, I'll get the veneration for it. And if I get the veneration, then what I'll do is use them to get these scrolls, and then open up the scrolls when I'm in the. I'll open up the scrolls when I'm on my druid, so I can have a chance. Oh, there's a chaos armor here. This is good. Might get a better Fist of Fate, for example. It's a helm, but it's not really much use to me. Right, so where's the maiden? Oh, the maiden's. Oh, I've got a Whisper, so let's just go do the Whisper. The maiden is no longer got a Whisper, so I'll away and do something else. And now, because of the. Okay, so that Greater Chaos should be able to drop me a Chaos Armor, if I'm lucky. So these are all sort of worth double. Vox Omnium. Really, I can't. Who uses Vox Omnium? I really don't know. Okay, so she's still a Whisper, so we can go back and do that. That's worth 5 points. And where is she? She's up there. And I see a Chaos Rift, so we'll go do the Chaos Rift first. Because it's still 20-minute. Oh, bonus XP. Fine. And then come up and do the maiden. And I'm not really running any of my. I'm not pressing any of these. Actually, that needs to change. I want. Charge bolts. Because that gives me a little bit of extra damage. Excuse me. Ooh. Anyway, So as I was walking around there, nothing bothered me. My mana shield protected me admirably. Now if I just go like this, the AoE is absolutely the best. My lightning bolts just go boom, 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 boom. Kill everything. Blood Maiden, bye-bye. Right, so that was an easy 5 points. And I got some blood. Right, so the next, we'll go into the PvP area. See if we can find the boss. And with any luck, I'll be able to get enough whispers this morning to be able to run my druid up to 60 in 20 seconds. That's what I'm trying. Oh, I can't do anything yet. Right, so where is the wee beastie? He's way down here. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now this should give us 8 points altogether. As long as somebody doesn't try to ambush me in the PvP.